Hold on 1 second there, counselor. You're telling me that I can't graduate? You're telling me I can't graduate? Me, Glenn, I can't graduate? Why? Oh, because I didn't pass any tests, or I didn't pass any quizzes? That's what you're telling me? No, I won't accept that. I don't accept the fact that I can't walk down an alley just because I did not meet your expectations. I didn't meet your standards, your curriculum. And you're telling me that makes me somewhat less of a person? That makes me somewhat less of a human being because I failed to meet the guidelines of what you expect from a student? Ha! Come on now. Doesn't that sound foolish? Doesn't that sound foolish? But no. To you it probably doesn't sound foolish. Because you're programmed by the institutions, by the people who are supervisors to you that tell you how somebody should and should not be in a school facility. Just because I didn't get an A or a B or a C, you're telling me I'm not going to graduate? My life is fucked up. My life is screwed because of it? No, I don't believe that. I refuse to accept that. All this time, I've been put down. Everybody's telling me that I'm less of a person, that I'm not going to do good, that I am a failure. And do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like, having people not believe in you? Do you know what that's like, having teachers say, we're going to see you next year. You're not going to evolve. You're not going to do anything with your life. The principal came up to me and told me that he'd see me in those doors next year. He said I was not going to move on. I was not going to become what I want to be. And I refuse to accept that. Yes, I accept the fact that I'm not going to graduate. But I refuse to accept what anyone else thinks of me. I refuse to accept what you, or a teacher, or a principal says of me. Because I understand none of that defines who I am. But you don't care. All you care about is what's in the book. You go by the book, you follow the guidelines, you follow the rules. To get that money, to get that paycheck. But me, I'm going to become something. No matter what anyone says. Nobody believes in me. And that hurts. That really hurts that no one believes in me. That's why I have to believe in myself. I have to push myself forward because you and anyone else won't. And you claim you care, but I don't believe your words to be truth at all. You just want the money. At the end of the day, regardless of whether I fail or not, you get paid and your life is all good and gravy. And where am I? Something you don't ask. You do not ask, where am I? You won't care where I'm going to be 10 years down the road. You don't care where I'm going to be 20 years or 30 years or wherever. You don't give a fuck at all. You just sit behind your desk and listen to students. But I don't feel like you're really listening. I don't feel as if you consider the words and the emotions of anyone that steps into this office. At all. It goes in one ear and out the other. And you don't have the heart to look me in my eyes when I speak to you. I see your eyes darting left to right, right to left, right to left. Because you do not have the heart to make a connection with me on a soulful level. I look with you the eyes with my eyes, I'm not afraid to admit that yes, it hurts being uncertain. It hurts not knowing where you're gonna go. And yes, I'm afraid of what's next. But at least I have the heart to admit it. All I know is that right now, I just want to enjoy my life. But you come in here with your bullshit, talking about I didn't meet this, I didn't meet that. You talk to me as if I'm nothing, as I'm just a figure withering away within your mind, to be forgotten after this conversation. But you know what? I see it in your face. You do not care. You don't care what happens to me after I graduate or don't graduate. You don't care what happens to any of us. All you care about is yourself. Now don't call me to this office again. If you're going to spew some BS like what you were telling me. You know, every day I came to this school, I was told by my mother and father to do good, get the best grades, be the alumni, be the best, be the top of my class. And I never really, that wasn't me. I'm not perfect. I'm not an A student. I won't try to be an A student. Because I understand that grades do not define me as a person. They do not make me. What makes me is my dreams. What makes me are my hopes, my desires for myself. What makes me is my thoughts of myself. What makes me is how I perceive myself and not how you or anyone does. I understand this school is like a factory. People come in, people leave. I'm about to be out of here. And then some other sap's about to walk through those doors. Me apparently being that sap. Do I see myself as a sap? Hell no, I'm not a sap. In my book, I'm a winner. Damn right I'm a winner. You want to know why? Because I don't let anyone tell me my value is determined by anything else. My value is not determined by anything else except for the value I place upon myself. And you want to know what value I put on myself? I'm valuable because I am who I am in this moment. I will continue to be valuable. And there is nothing you or anyone can say to discourage me from feeling the way I feel. Now, I'm going to leave. I'm out of here. You be happy with that paycheck. And I leave you with this. I wonder how you sleep at night knowing you do not care about how you have developed a generation. I will leave you not understanding how you can sleep at night with the knowledge that you are leaving generation after generation after generation astray, giving them false hopes, false dreams, false ambitions that are not theirs to begin with. Tonight, I actually hope you get some sleep. If you don't, and if you do, great. Good for you. But I don't want to see you or anyone in this building ever again.